In this video, we are going to explain how easy it is to extract data from Business Central with the help of downloads. The strength of Exsion is that you can combine data from various tables and combine them with the help of joins. And before watching this video, I recommend you to watch our video about functions first. Video 2. I want customer ledger entries. The problem is, how do I combine the customer ledger entries with the customer table? The solution is making a download and join this with the customer ledger entries. This sounds difficult, but it's actually quite simple. The advantages are you don't have to copy and paste to combine two tables. You got a smart way of combining the tables and you have 24/7 directly the needed data in your report. And that saves you a lot of time in Excel. If you combine the download with a function, you then have a clear view of your report. The report is reusable, so you don't waste time. And Tim will show you how this works in practice.
Thank you, Thomas. In this video, I will show you how to use a function with Exsion BC. Here we see a live customer. The customers you see are from the test database. We are going to expand this with the customer ledger entries, because we want to see open items in the customer ledger entries. We will do this by going to the Exsion tab. And there we will see a dynamic download. We are going to edit this table. Now I press on the dynamic download button and we will see the download wizard, where we can add extra tables. On the tab Add, we can scroll down to the customer ledger entries and double click on it. Now we will see a join suggestion. What do we see here? You got table A here. That is the customer. Table B here. And that are the customer ledger entries. Field A, that's the number of field A. And here, the number of field B. This is the customer number or the order customer number. We select for this demo the second join suggestion because we want to see the customer that have received an order. After this, we will get to a bit of a technical part. The inner join, or do we choose the outer join? What does this mean? The inner join is that the customer table and the customer ledger entry table only show the data where there is a match in both tables. While the outer join will always let you see everything from table A and fills in the spots that are a match out of table B. For this demo, we will choose for the inner join. That means that we will only get the data from the customer who have opened customer ledger entries. After selecting this, I will press on the OK button. What will happen now is beside the tab Customer, you will see an extra tab with the name Customer Ledger Entries. And there we will select a few fields where we can choose from. If we want to add a field, I just double click on the fields I want. For now, we will need the following fields. I want document number, posting date, the due date. I also want to have the amount, the remaining amount, and I want to see open, because we only want to see the customers that have open entries. Now I click on the OK button, and we will see that the definition has changed. Beside table 18, where these fields are from, we now have table 21, where these fields are from. Of course, we want to see all the fields that we added to the table, so we delete all the following trues. On the field Open, I'm going to put a filter, because we want to see the open customer ledger entries. Now that we have all the correct data, I will click on the refresh button, and we will automatically see that the download is expanded. First, we only had the customer table. Beside that, we now also have the document number, the posting date, due date, the amount, the remaining amount, and we also have open, so we can see the open customer ledger entries. This is an example of a download with two tables. In this case, the customer table and the customer ledger entries. Thank you for your attention. This was our second video in our trilogy. Also watch our videos about functions, downloads, and expressions.